You guessed it. The new setup is just in front of the bed. There was a joke that was going around for a little while about that I'm just gonna be only recording here now. I'm not gonna be recording there or up here anymore. You got where you were right. The setup's just gonna be here now in front of the bed because it's a lot easier to record here, and I have more space, and this is gonna be the recognizable thing now, I guess. Um, so we have some Mountain Dew. I have to set everything on the floor now. We have some Mountain Dew. This is not Mountain Dew's not what this video is about. This video is about Rick and Morty. It's been way. Oh my god, I haven't worn this hat in forever. It's like tiny now. My head has grown. I've gotten bigger brain. With all the meme knowledge I've gained, I have bigger brain than I did before. There we go. We have our Rick and Morty hat that I haven't worn in ages. And so it was announced by Pringles a while ago that they were going to make a flavor for Rick and Morty. Oh my god, I do not look good with a hat on at all. Jesus Christ. Ugh, I have too much hair. I have too much hair now. Um, but it was announced by the people who are at Pringles. They said they were going to make a Rick and Morty flavor. And I actually have some more. I've got some sour cream and onion boys, because those are good chips. But I'm assuming this is just going to taste like pickle. But Pringles made a pickle Rick flavored Pringles, and it's really cool. I got this one, which I'm going to open for this taste test. But because it's limited edition, I also got another one that I'm just never opening. I do that with a lot of stuff, specifically Mountain Dew. When there's a limited edition flavor, I always get a bottle and I never open it. But yeah, this is Pringles Pickle Rick. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm assuming it's just gonna taste like pickle. It's just like a limited edition thing probably. Maybe it won't. I don't know how it's gonna get supposed to taste. But it's most likely it's going to taste like pickles. And I don't like pickles. Okay? I'll get this straight. I absolutely despise pickles. A lot of people think I'm weird for that, but like I've had pickles before too, and I absolutely despise pickles. I do not like them at all. This is probably just gonna taste like pickle Pringles. I don't know. I haven't had just normal pickle flavored Pringles, so I wouldn't know. It smells like the way it would. So yeah, I guess let's try it. I don't know. Pring I don't like pickles a whole lot, so I'm a little bit iffy about this. But it's for the YouTube, dude. Yeah, no, it just tastes like the pickle ones. Ugh. And that's why I got. That's why I brought Mountain Dew too, because absolutely hate the flavor of pickles, which is why I got Mountain Dew with me because I cannot stand pickles. Okay, is that going to become a new meme for the channel about how I don't like pickles? I really don't. I despise pickles. They can go burn. I don't like them. But for this video, we'll eat one full. There's people in my family that like eat pickle Pringles, so they'll probably eat it. But all right, it's for the YouTube. I did Doritos Blaze. You could do this, frickin' Kleinen. Ugh. Nah, nah. I don't know what. Sorry. Telling you, man, I do not like pickles. I don't know what. I don't know what normal pickle Pringles taste like. I don't know what pickles taste like. They're not good. Like I said, I don't like them. If you like pickles, good for you. I hate them. Ugh. But they just taste like pickles. That's all I can really say. It's just pickles. So yeah, pickle Pringles we know like. I much rather prefer my sour cream and onion boys. I much rather prefer. I didn't take the label off these yet. I just bought both these today. I much rather prefer my sour cream and onion boys over the pickle boys. I much rather prefer these ones. I mean, they're both green. I could eat these Pringles, and you wouldn't know they're not that Pringles. If I held the can off camera, I'm like, oh, the can's on the floor. You wouldn't know. It's really cool the Pringles did that though. It's an interesting idea to do it, but I don't know. I feel like Pickle Rick's a lot more of a meme now than it ever. Like it was hardly ever taken seriously. Um, Maybe it was when the episode first came out, but it immediately became a meme, and it also immediately became kind of a stupid meme. So I used to have a shirt somewhere, with Pickle Rick on it. I used to have a shirt that kind of showed the like anatomy of Pickle Rick or whatever. I don't know. I used to have a cool shirt, but now I don't know where that shirt went. That was a cool shirt. I like that shirt. Now I don't know where the shirt went. I have a lot of Rick and Morty shirts, but I didn't feel like taking my hoodie off and then putting a shirt on, and then yeah, I didn't feel like doing all that, so I just put a hat on. I Excuse me, very sorry. I have two Rick and Morty hats. This isn't even my only one. I have two Rick and Morty hats. La la la. Pickle Rick pop figure. Don't know why I decided to point out that I have this, but I'm gonna set him there. There's nowhere I can set him where you'll be able to see him, but this video is supposed to be 10 minutes. I'm not eating any more of those Pickle Rick Pringles, because I despise, pickles, and they just taste like pickles. So, I mean, good job on making it taste pretty close to pickles, but, no. Let's talk about Rick and Morty, I guess. Because there's gonna be questions that I already know are kind of gonna pop up in the comments probably. Opinions on season 4. It's going great so far. I don't know where all the rest of the episodes are. I don't know when they're gonna show up. But Rick and Morty season 4, I really like so far. It started off crazy, and it's going crazy, but I like that. Rick and Morty is a good show, and you can't tell me otherwise. I don't think I have any friends who hate Rick and Morty. I used to like granted I said this before I didn't watch Rick and Morty, but I used to hate Rick and Morty. This was way before I watched it. It was like 2 years before I even watched the show for the first time. But Rick and Morty, I used to despise it. I used to look at the merchandise and like Hot Topic, and I'm like, ugh, Rick and Morty, stinky. But now I look back and I'm like, oh, I should have gotten that because they had like, for example, from season 2, they had the Mr. Poopy Butthole with the shot through him, and they had that there, and instead of buying it for like 12, then now it's worth what, like 50, 60 something on the internet. It's stupid. Then again, I do have a Todoroki pop figure that's worth about $130, I think. I think it's about 130. You know what? Looking at this, I've thought about splitting my hair down the middle. Because that's what kind of looks like on there. I've thought about splitting my hair down the middle a bit, but for that to work, my hair needs to be a lot less poofy, because then it just looks like a square. I don't know how I do it. It works fine here. My hair works fine here if I wanted to make it look like it's splitted to the sides, but without the hat, it doesn't work. And I gave up wearing hats a long time ago. I still have most of them. I still have a lot of the original hats I used to wear. Like the Five Nights at Freddy's one, I wore a lot. The free Wi-Fi one, I wore a lot. The one I wore the most is this one. The one I always wore the most was this hat, which was the Dipper hat. And I still have this hat, and I am probably never going to get rid of this hat, just because I really like it, and I still really like Gravity Falls. And yeah, I don't talk about it a whole lot anymore because Gravity Falls is almost irrelevant now. But yeah, and I still have the hat that says free Wi-Fi that people would always make the joke for, where they they look at their phone and they'd be like, "What's the Wi-Fi call?" Everyone make a stupid joke about. There's a lot of hats that I didn't wear though. There's an Ireland hat that I never wore because it's too small for me because I got it when I was young. Um, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's hat that I got from Walmart. I wore that one quite a bit. There's a Deadpool hat that I wore like once. I wore the Deadpool hat. I think once in a video related to Deadpool, and that's like the only time I've ever worn that hat. I have a Has-Been Hotel one. This one's cool. I don't wear this one ever, but I like this one. This Has-Been Hotel. I don't like Has-Been Hotel. There hasn't been a whole lot talking about it recently, but this is the only piece of Has-Been Hotel merchandise I have. Got it off a Shark Robot. I surprisingly don't have a bendy hat. Sorry. I keep standing up and down to put my hats up. But I surprisingly do not have a bendy hat. I wanted to get one, but I have a bendy beanie. But of all the caps I have, I surprisingly have not gotten myself a bendy one, and I don't know why I haven't. Mainly because hats are expensive. They're usually about $20 to $30, and since I don't wear them a whole lot anymore, I didn't see a big reason to buy a hat. But a bendy hat's the one that's always been missing from my big thing of hats. If you've been here for a while, especially before I changed my name to Kleinden, if you've been here for a while, then you know the days when I used to wear hats like all of the time. But then my hair became fabulous, and I didn't want to wear hats a whole lot anymore. I just wanted to let my hair do its thing. But yeah, I mean, my hair doesn't look terrible this way. But you know, it kind of just stuffs it all up into the hat. But yeah, I have two Rick and Morty hats. I have a Steven Universe hat. I have one of Domo, the one that says free Wi-Fi, the Ireland one, which I got a very long time ago. The FNAF one, the Gravity Falls one, the Deadpool one, and the Has-Been Hotel one. And those are all the ones I've got. I have not gotten any more hats. The most recent one I've gotten. When did this become about hats? I was trying to talk about Pickle Rick. Now we're talking about hats. Where does this is haphazardly why I'm a YouTuber, because I can just go on talking for ages. I should be more of a streamer than I should, because this recording's all live. This recording's all live, but I should just be more of a streamer than anything, because what they do, they half the time don't look at live chat if you're famous enough, because you can't read all the live chat. So you just talk to yourself, and you talk about random things the entire time, and it's all live, and this isn't edited at all, except for a tiny bit of music in the background. Maybe. I don't know if I'll add that yet. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, the most recent hat I've gotten is the Has-Been Hotel one. I might buy a bendy one at some point. I'm probably going to, just because I basically need one. Alright. Cause Bendy has a place in my heart. If you've been on the channel for a long time, you know this. But Bendy has a very special section in my heart where he resides. Um, and before Bendy merchandise even made its way to the shelves, I would make my own Bendy merchandise. I have a custom shirt that I made for Bendy. I have a pillow that I made. I don't know where that pillow is. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea where that pillow is. But if you click in the eye up in the corner, then you can watch the video where I displayed that Bendy plush. There's a lot of different videos where it's in too, but there's the main one where the Bendy pillow's in. If you watch to the very end, I am very grateful for your existence. I love you. Either no, well, no, I would say no homo, but that'd be wrong. Um, so yeah, if you're watching this, thanks if you watched to the very end of this video, thank you for tolerating my talking to the end. Just so that I know, comments Harlem. Because yesterday I went to a Harlem Globetrotters gang. Yeah, they're cool basketball people. They're funny too. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you have a good day. Kleinen out. I said Kleinen out.